And Israel will reduce electricity supplies to Gaza Strip after a dispute over payments with Palestinian authorities. Officials said that the decision on Israel's security cabinet is expected to shorten the daily average power to Gaza by 45. Gaza's 2 million residents are dependent on Israel for electricity. The West Bank-based Palestinian Authority blamed the Hamas's failure to reimburse it for electricity for the reduction in power supplies. Health Ministry in Gaza said that any worsening to Gaza's power crisis will cause the collapse of health services, which are already reliant on standalone generators. Israel charges the Palestinian Authority $11 million a month for electricity. And Israel does not engage with Hamas, which it considers a terrorist group. Now, the Gaza Strip, which has been in control of Hamas since the last 10 years, is dependent on Israel for most of its basic needs. Gaza's economy and its people have suffered due to Israel's blockade. Here's a report.
The Gaza Strip, 10 years under Hamas, and 10 years under an Israeli blockade that has stifled the economy. At this market in Jabalia camp, price hikes and pay cuts put goods increasingly out of reach.
Our biggest problem is electricity. Here we have 2 generators for our 2 shops. Each day this costs us $84 in fuel. We need to use them from 7 or 8 in the morning until 2 a.m.
Gaza is perpetually on the verge of a humanitarian crisis. It has suffered 3 Israeli offensives since 2008. The border with Egypt is closed and many tunnels used for smuggling have been destroyed. Hazi owns an ice factory but has been forced to stop business due to the high prices of electricity.
We can't calculate our losses. Our high season is summer, and that's already out the window.
Israel has reduced Gaza's electricity supply, alleging that the Palestinian Authority was refusing to pay. So the enclave's 2 million residents will only have 2 hours of power per day. And according to the United Nations, more than 95% of Gaza's water is undrinkable.
Hamas is more politically isolated than ever. Its political situation is catastrophic. The isolation can be expected to last, as well as the economic blockade on the Gaza Strip.
Hamas benefits from the support of Qatar, which financed construction projects and injected funds. But the diplomatic crisis in the Gulf could rob the movement of its long-standing benefactor.